ワンピースは実在する。
What is up, guys? I am Newgates, and I'm here to do a sword review of all three legendary swords, Sadi, Wando, and Shisui, the combination, a talk over at the end, how to get them, and what to do. I have a friend helping me here today, making it a bit easier to showcase, and yeah, let's get into it. First move, continuous slash, please. Yeah! Continuous slashes, decent range, multiple hits. That's pros, cons, fairly close, and a bit weaker than most swords, but still good. Second move, scatter shot. Very good range, multiple hits. It is very similar to Murakami Giri or Basento version 2. Next, we got the next sword, Sadi. I'll do a little review on that. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you turn on your haki, it also does a little cool effect. Depending on what color your haki is, it will transfer to the sword as well. Sword dance. Very good. An interesting attack. Very similar to most other swords, the continuous slashing and all that. They have like the same look and all that. Yeah. Second move, true air slash. Now that's actually one of my favorite moves among the three legendary swords because it is similar to Yoru, but it's actually in like a wide range and it's more of an area attack. Very nice. Cons is, well, with the first move, you have to get rather close, and it's hard to hit when you're that close, as it can be easily dodged. Second move is great because it's hard to dodge. Alright, next sword is Shisui. Apart from Yoru, it is the only black blade. Pretty cool. Probably one of the most favorite swords in the fan base of One Piece. Well, let's get into it. First move, true quiet shot. Nice. One of the zoom moves where you just zoom past them at an unrecognizable speed. A lot of slashes in between. Decent range. A lot of pros. Alright, we'll get into the second move. Focus shot. Very nice. With both moves, they require some level of accuracy, and basically that's it. But doesn't every sword require some sort of accuracy with their projectile moves? Now I'm going to move on to the next three swords, all the combinations of it. Apart from using Robux to get Yoru, this is probably the only attainable mythical rarity swords you could get. Along with that, it's probably even more powerful than Yoru. But both are a match. First move, Wolf Fang Rush. Yeah. Similar to True Quiet Shot, it zooms past, it does a multiple slashes, except it has a bigger hitbox and it also does a little bit more damage. Second move, True Dragon Hurricane. One of my favorite moves, shoots a dragon, twirls around, and summons a giant tornado, which does multiple cuts and lifts your enemy into the air. For any One Piece fans, you may know it as 300 Caliber Phoenix, which is very cool. Alright, to get all three legendary swords, you have to do the exact same thing. We're in the New World, I'll show you the location. come into the cafe, go and see the manager. If he says you're too early to be in here, that means you have to at least stay in the game for at least 10 minutes to wait for his next phrase. Until then, you can grind. But I skipped ahead. Here he is. He says a phrase. That's your tip. But that's not the one you're looking for. And when he does say the sword dealer does spawn, I'll put up the locations and then you guys can check it out for yourselves when it does say that. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to get True Triple Katana, the location. What you do is you go from the cafe, you go all the way to Green Zone, and you go on top of the biggest beanstalk. Let's go. Come to the guy up here and he will give you True Triple Katana if you have all 3 katanas fully mastered and with some money. Here is a phrase you were looking for when the sword dealer spawns. Here are his locations, 7 in total. Wando, good damage, decent range, hard to hit and easily dodge. Sadi, unique moveset, close and long range attacks, great damage. First move is very hard to use as you need to be close. Shisui, hard to counter against, good mid-range attacks, requires great perception. True Triple Katana, largest hitbox of the swords, one of the best swords, mythical rating, incredible damage, and decent range. True Triple Katana requirements, Wando, Sadi, and Shisui must be fully mastered to 350 to purchase. The total cost of all swords is 8 million. Like, share, and sub for more content.